I'm really sorry that this is all kind of blacked out. I think maybe if I sit at an angle, you guys can see my whole face. My room light is not on. I didn't think it would make much of a difference, but apparently it does. So I'm gonna go turn the room light on right now. Okay, so the room light is on. I guess the lighting looks a little better. As you can see, my hair is fixed. It is gorgeous. This dye was the dye that I showed you in my 10 things I would repurchase tag, and this is the Directions hair dye in neon blue. I got this one because it was more of a purple based blue, and I know the description wasn't kidding because I went to my cousin's house the other day, and all three of them noticed that my hair was purple, but it was blue, but it was purple, but it was blue, and they were like so like dumbfounded, like wow. So I was like, yeah, I guess that means my hair dye did a good job. So I'm really satisfied with the results. You can see how long my bangs are now, and they kind of get in the way of everything. My hair is actually getting a little bit longer. So yay! And I just feel so much better now. My hair is so soft, and it should be soft. I conditioned this like 4 times, so you know, I'm so happy that my hair is back to normal, what I call normal. My makeup today is just some. Let me try to get in here. It is just some really shimmery, like purple color, and I used an Almay liquid liner on the top, and I used a Revlon like gel liner for my waterline, and for my lashes. For my mascara, I used the Plush Lash. Is that what it's called? The Mega Plush Lash. And I'm liking it so far. It doesn't make my eyelashes feel heavy when I put on 2 or 3 coats. I only have 1 coat on right now, but when I put on 2 or 3 coats, my lashes still feel really, really light, and that's a good thing. Well, that's it for the rambling. I have a vlog for you guys today, specifically about things that girls do in their makeup routine that I choose not to do. Mind you, if you see this little like series of bumps here, I scratched myself in my sleep the other night, and it was no me gusta, so somehow I was able to put some makeup on it to cover a majority of it because it's really red under there, but whatever. Anyway, I don't know if this is a tag video or whatever, but these are things that I don't do in the makeup world that other girls apparently swear by, and I don't know. We're gonna get on to it, and it's only a couple of things. I'm not gonna like go on with like 50 things that I don't do, and it's wrong because they do it, and it's only my way is right. And no, it doesn't work that way. This is just my personal preferences, things that I don't do because I don't feel I need to do it, or it just doesn't make sense to me. So that's kind of all this vlog is about. So if you guys aren't interested in that, I'm sorry, but I like to ramble anyway, so hopefully you'll stay and watch. Okay, so the first thing that girls seem to do in their makeup routine that I don't do is to fill in their eyebrows. I don't like to fill in my eyebrows. I'll show you my eyebrows right now. They're not the best looking eyebrows right now because I haven't waxed them or anything, so they're kind of bushy and whatnot, but I like my natural eyebrows the way it is. I do get them waxed, and then I take brow gel and I'll put it on my brows and straighten it, and then I'll comb it through with a spoolie, and then that'll be it. I don't fill in my brows. It just doesn't look right on me. If I were to fill in my brows, they would be black, And I tried to do that with my Urban Decay smoke palette. I had the blackout eyeshadow from there, so I took a little liner brush and I tried it out, and it was horrible. I was just like, oh my god, I would never walk out in public like this ever. And this is coming from someone who would normally walk out looking like a drag queen. And the minute I put that black eyeshadow on, I was just like, no. And I quickly just took a makeup remover wipe and I got rid of it. And I was just like, ugh, no. It is not cool. Ugh. Now, I'm not saying that, just because I don't do it, it means that every other girl should stop doing it. If you like to fill in your brows, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. It's personal preference. If you do what you want. I personally don't want to fill in my brows. I've seen girls who fill in their brows that look really nice. I've seen girls who fill in their brows who look really gross. So it's just a matter of personal preference. I've also seen girls who don't fill in their brows who should fill in their brows. And it's just like, no, stop. In the name of love. The next thing that I don't do that other girls seem to swear by is the blush thing. I don't like blush. I hate blush with a passion. Oh my god, it's so awful. I don't know. I have blushes, but I use them for eyeshadows. And that just seems to work better for me. I don't like looking, pink, orange, whatever freaking color that the girls put on their faces. I don't know. For me, I think it's really fake looking, and I don't like looking like a Barbie doll. I mean, my friend Caroline said once you find the blush that's right for you, you'll probably never go back to not wearing blush. But I'm probably not gonna go blush searching and waste all my money on blushes that I'm probably going to hate and then just toss them or give them to someone. That's a lot of wasted money that I could be using on like awesome lipstick. And I don't know, I just don't like blush. Like, I don't see the purpose in just smushing all that stuff on your cheeks and then if someone kisses you there, it's gonna probably come off if you don't set it right or something. I don't know. It's just so awkward for me. But like I said, I'm not here to judge. If you do that, then that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Next thing is the curling of the lashes. I only don't do this because I don't own an eyelash curler. I would like to own an eyelash curler. But some of the eyelash curlers I've seen go from like $30 plus, and I don't know if I feel like paying $30 for an eyelash curler that I may or may not like. So it's just like, it's not an investment that I plan on doing right now. I don't plan on putting $30 down for an eyelash curler. Also, my eyelashes are kind of sort of naturally curled, so even if I did have an eyelash curler, I don't see what the purpose would be. It's just make it more curly, I guess. I don't know. But as you can see, let's try to zoom in. As you can see, my eyelashes are pretty thick and curly on their own, I guess. Also, you can see my horrible brows. They need to be fixed. But yeah, I'm not gonna knock it till I try it, but I just don't do it because I don't own it. If you guys know any decent eyelash curlers for a really good price, comment down below and I'll check stuff out. I heard Walmart or Target has eyelash curlers for a good price. The only thing that sucks about that is the closest Walmart and Target to me are maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes by bus. I don't drive, so I take the bus everywhere, and that is a trip and a half just to get one thing. So it's just why do you do this to me? Next thing I really, really, really do not do, because I swear to God I will kill myself and give myself some sort of eye injury, is tight lining of the upper waterline. Like you see, this is your waterline, and then if I can pull it, I probably can't pull it because there's eyeshadow. Under here is your upper waterline, and I've seen girls put like kohl pencil and stuff like that in there, and no way, I'm not gonna do that. That looks so freaky, and I understand you probably need to be like a really, really super skilled makeup artist guru thing in order to get that perfectly. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a makeup guru. I just like to play with makeup and throw shit on my face. So I don't like to tight line. I'm really scared that I'm gonna poke myself in the eye, or scratch my cornea, or do something worse. Ever since I had that cornea burn with the hair dye incident a couple of months ago, I have been scared to do anything as far as tight lining. So it's just not gonna happen. There is a way to cheat though. I usually put my eyeliner on my waterline really, really heavy, and then I blink really hard, and then sometimes whatever's not sticking completely to the bottom will transfer to the top. And I guess that's how I tight line. I don't actually stick a pencil in there and go like, because it's not for me. I don't think I should be doing that. So it's just like, I'm really, really terrified of that. It's so scary. Next thing I don't do is the bronzer. I was gonna say fad. It's a trend. It's a trend and the fad all together. I don't do bronzer. I like looking deathly pale. Like, I like looking this pale. I like to look almost porcelain skin. I don't want any kind of in-depth color in my contouring or whatever. I mean, for some tutorials, I will contour for the sake of whatever it's based off of, but I personally won't contour for, my personal use, because I think it's a little silly. I've seen girls walk around with way too much, and it looks like they took, like, the dirt from baseball fields and then just went, and then, ta-da! I'm ready to go outside and face the world. It's just, it's so scary. It's so not cute. Like, does your mother let you walk outside like that? And I think what scared me the most about the bronzer contouring thing is the fact that, everybody wants to look like they just came from Jersey Shore. So everyone's walking around like Oompa Loompas, and I don't think that's attractive at all. I'm sorry, but if any of you girls out there are walking around with like straight up orange skin, and then you have more like brownish orange stuff on your cheeks for contouring, I think you need to like look in the mirror and double check, and maybe wash your face, because that shit ain't cute. Sorry guys if I seem a little out of it today. My sleeping schedule has been out of whack. I will go to bed like it's 4 o'clock now. I'll probably end up falling asleep between 4:30 and 6:30, and then I'll wake up and it'll be between like 11:30 and like 2 o'clock, and it's just like, I don't know, and I can't seem to fall back asleep, so I will just stay up all night, and then I'll get kind of sort of tired around like 5 or 6 in the morning, but once I start to get comfortable, something happens, and then I can't get back in the comfy spot, and then I'm up all night. I think you can see how tired I am right now, guys, because I'm just like, but I wanted to film for you guys to make sure you guys knew I wasn't dead. and I wanted to show up my new Hers. Well, not new, but my revamped Hers. I like it because it looks like pen ink almost. It's a lot darker than the color I had before, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you think what I had before was darker, which was Rockabilly Blue by Manic Panic, comment down below and we'll see. I don't know. I had to have a picture comparison. But judging from what I had and what I have now, I think this is darker. So, I don't know. But yeah, again, I'm sorry that I'm really, really exhausted. My back is also killing me right now. Like, I can't wait to just go and get a painkiller and, like, just take a nap, which will end up being, like, a 14-hour nap or something, and then I'll be up all night again. It's just like, are any of you guys on, like, a really weird, sleeping schedule? Like, do you guys have weird sleeping patterns, or do you guys just have insomnia and you don't sleep, or do you just wake up at a certain time every time, you know, all the time, every day? I don't know if that made any sense. But like for me, when I go to sleep at normal time, I somehow always wake up between 4 and 4:45 in the morning, and that's because I am bipolar. And a lot of bipolar people, I'm not saying everybody, just, you know, before someone who's, you know, bipolar and watches this says that's not true. A majority of people do have the issue of waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and then just have trouble getting back to sleep. I'm one of those people. Again, this isn't every person with bipolar. This is just a lot of cases that I've noticed, and I'm one of them. So, I mean, if that doesn't happen to you, then you're lucky, because I hate waking up and not being able to get back to sleep, and it's just like, So I tried to do a tutorial today. I had my mom's cosmetic mirror set up, but judging by how small the shelf space is and the cosmetic mirror is way too big, that wasn't gonna happen. So until I get the right equipment, there probably won't be any tutorials unless I try to risk it and like come in here and then try to do it this way. But I think that'll probably like be really half-assed and not professional enough. Again, I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I want to be as how do you say it, authentic and as accurate as possible. I don't want to seem like, you know, like I'm flaking out on purpose or whatever. What do I do with these bangs? I'm letting them grow, but once they grow to like down here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. It's gonna be like first world problems. I promise you that, you know, once I get my equipment set up, because remember, I wanted to do my tutorials over here in this general area. I will move the camera and like this general area here, but I don't have the right tools yet and the right equipment. So once that happens, you know, maybe more tutorials. I think my dad is home because my puppy is all excited because he knows it's time to take a walk. But I guess that's pretty much it for today, guys. So for all you Wonderlanders, new and old, because I don't know if anyone has subscribed recently or not, you know, I hope I'll see you again sometime this week. I think Wednesday I will be doing an outfit of the day. I'm going to try to, if I'm not, you know, too tired, because lately I've been really tired considering how bad my sleeping schedule is, and it's just like, so once I figure out, you know, my sleeping pattern and all that, and I don't know, I'll try to do an outfit of the day. I'll try to make it as quick as possible. I was going to do one the other day, but I had no time because I was in a rush to leave because I was going out, and by the time I got home, I was exhausted, and I just took my clothes off, put my PJs on, and I passed out. So yeah, once I got home, the light again. Where's the light? There we go. So yeah, like when I got home, I just threw my PJs on and I passed out. I was so exhausted. I didn't even take my makeup off. Apparently my mom took my makeup off in my sleep because I had a lot of makeup on that day. I had like 4 different colors on, like 3 shades of purple and a black from the Evil Queen palette, which is technically not even a black. It's like a really dark gray. It's like an ashy gray, which I don't mind, but I was expecting it to be like a matte black. It is matte, but it's not black. So, I don't know. The looks can be deceiving on the palette. I haven't played with all the colors yet. Still getting around to that. But anyway, if you would like to stay here and join the fun in Wonderland, you can take a minute to subscribe, whether it's here, down here. I don't know where it is. It's all topsy-turvy. And, you know, every time somebody subscribes, a rose gets painted red. So, yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Keep checking back for more stuff, whether it's just, you know, me rambling and all that good stuff, or if it's actual, like, information that you people care about. So, that's about it. If you guys really want to see anything else other than what I plan to film for you guys, seriously, leave a comment down below and I will definitely check it out. And if I like the idea, I will probably do it because I'm usually bored out of my mind. And I like to read suggestions, and if a suggestion is good enough, I will do it because I am cool, or I try to be cool, even though I'm not cool, but I don't know. And my nose itches, and this is starting to get really ridiculous. So, I'm going to stop now. So, bye everyone.